Get the season underway. The longest tenured Clipper, Ivica Zubac, as the ball is up.
Line of the roster.
Sling it inside. That's the way you start a season. Kawhi Leonard
for Covington.
Nice grab by Kawhi. Shot clock is late. Inside to Westbrook, and he punches it in with two. Round when the Phoenix Suns advanced into the second round over the Clippers without Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Simons inside. The floater is true. Those opening night jitters out of the way. What a feed. What a finish. All three buckets. Fourth turnover for the Blazers in under 4 minutes, but Robert Williams checks in, a very defensive-minded center. Nice drive by Westbrook. Nice pass by Westbrook. Nice shot by Kawhi. Clippers have hit 5 of 10 shots, and now the 5th turnover. Lob to Westbrook. And throws it. Multiple reasons why it just never clicked. You don't get that sense now. Grant late in the clock for Portland. And he gets it to settle with a rebound. Covington was leaking out on the fly pattern. What a pass! What a punch! Clippers 7 for 13. Westbrook, what a pass and another finish. This time by Aviarity with the Blazers, and so far it is showing with those 6 turnovers. 4:15 to play in the first quarter. Brogdon, no, what a finish by Sharp. Deflection by the Blazers. Brogdon racing back the other way. Grant baseline drive, hangs in. Oh, it rolls out. Sharp is there to clean it up.
But he knew that Norm Powell was open on the weak side.
Tough shot by Brogdon, able to knock it in. There was some thought
in the locker room.
Strong drive by Sharp around the iron. He lays it up. And we'll have the ball to start the second quarter as well. Brogdon, a gifted shooter, knocks it. Really the highlight of that game, it was Blake Griffin's NBA debut. Deep 3 for Highland. 20 rebound.
That was a good one-on-one defense that time by Malcolm Brogdon. Even though Paul George had the height, the girth, the strength of Brogdon kept Paul George out the lane.
Ayton down the lane, had to take foul, gets his first basket in a Blazers uniform.
It's a bit interesting too with the dynamic backcourt. See Westbrook pull up for a 3 and knock it in. He's going to get room like that, but with the dynamic.
Brogdon misses inside. Clippers looking to push. 2-on-1 power play. Oh, what a play! Oh, Westbrook with a bird's eye view! Shot clock at 9 for George. Highland, they will count the basket.
Most athletic players in the league. He's proven it thus far.
And Simon's guy can shoot the ball.
He's
so? Pretty good.
But to handle the responsibility that comes with being the leader. But I think he'll be just fine in year 6.
Nice play by George. He's going out here in his first game in his second year. Highland. Oh, what a move. What another nice.
Make the easy play now. Made it look easy. Plumlee with the finish.
14 minutes played for the Clippers. 14 assists. Had another one turn for the Clippers in the preseason. Brogdon stops on a dime. Sheds his defender. Williams taps it up and in.
We talked about Brian. The Clips are 5 of 12, 41% shot. Great percentage last year. There's another open look.
The defense just never really held up after the first few weeks of the season. Simons on a defensive error, and boy, all signs point to he is absolutely that guy.
To open up against as a rookie, but I think it'll provide him some insight in how tough it is in this league.
All alone is Covington for 3.
Beetle and Chandler Parsons called Run It Back. It's available on FanDuel TV, also on YouTube. It's a good time. Those are 2 perennial all-star guys. What the anchors of our team.
Younger players, them turning the basketball over cost him tremendously last year.
Grant, aggressive drive to the rim, counted and a foul.
But I didn't feel I had the role that really fit the narrative of who I could be as a player, and he proved that in Detroit.
Strong drive by Russ. Bones all alone for 3. It's good again.
PG and Kawhi.
Let's send it down to Christina.
Well, hey, Brian, I asked Brian Shaw what stuck out to him about that first half. He said those 21 assists. He said it's the first half, so we got to take care of the basketball. So he thought they've been active defensively, and Russell Westbrook has done a good job pushing the pace.
Fourth block for Zoo. Thibault for three is able.
Tough guarding the Clippers in the first half. Man-to-man, played a little zone. Played it pretty good. Paul George
On media day, but boy, did he play his cards tight to the vest to the point where being at practices, Kawhi Leonard knocks down yet another three. Being at practices,
he can guard multiple positions. He can knock down open shots.
Another nice move inside by Jeremy. And there goes my wish for having only 12 turnovers.
Yeah.
Thibault in the corner for three. It's good. And again, this stretches, whether it's in games or in game by game, where they look very tough to beat. Super athletic, and they're making some noise here in this third quarter. It means
more comfortable. Think about this. Only one turnover in this quarter. Value in the basketball, getting some good shots at the rim.
George fields it low and shoots it.
When you're wide open and got to square it up.
Zoo doing Covington a running rebound. George with Thibault to beat. Bounces to Leonard. Dangles on the rim. Westbrook with a rebound. Clippers do not have numbers. Kawhi Leonard is open for three, and he lets it fly. And Kawhi Leonard is an aimbot tonight. Line by line was missing in the Clipper locker room over the last few years. Russell Westbrook has brought it. Grant stumbles. George takes advantage. He's all alone. The runway is clear. He powers it in. Clipperman Powell. Clippers reshuffle the deck. Leonard for three. He is a perfect five.
In transition, you don't have it. Bring it back out, reset, get an easier shot.
That was a move by Brogdon. And that was a play by Robert Williams. And they have starterless fourth quarters. 96-68. Opening night here in downtown Los Angeles. Robert Williams, jumper is good. It's by 28. They've led by 30. They have not trailed in this one. Malcolm Brogdon. Chased around by KJ Martin. Comes up firing. And
here on the NBA for that novice fan, I would say.
Kamari for three. I think this is going to be an interesting stretch here for the Clippers, by the way. The second unit. Clippers 1 for 5 to start this fourth quarter. Brogdon on the wing for three. It's good. And a timeout for Ty Lue. And a tough start for the Clippers for weddings and baptisms. That's a true story. Aiden lays it in. Different.
No,
I can just get it done like that. I've got that bandwidth.
Well,
Brogdon
you are built
lays
different.
it in. Counted it a foul.
Good move by Brogdon.
Touch eludes him there. Brogdon on the third effort gets into the paint. Soft touch, knocks it in the bank. I do not yet. Oh, what a move by Westbrook. Feeds out to Leonard, hops inside, master of the. And Brogdon showing his value. And Brogdon, 20 points in 22 minutes.
Always under control, right?
George, 27 for Paul George. And he is a real rock for what Memphis was able to do over the past couple of years. See how good he is. As Highlands operates inside and gets a very friendly roll. Highland with him.
Out of bounds play from the opposite side. Give it to Mason. Backdoor cut in the corner from after that. So, yes, it was strategic from the standpoint, from the contract-wise, but it was also...
He's ahead, not only for Scoot, but the Blazers as well. Amir Coffey has checked in. Rifles one inside to Diabate. Kamara for three. Southpaw stroke looks good.
It does.
Kamara. Henderson. 9. A busy week coming up for the Clippers to open up the season. They'll have a few days off. Henderson lays it up, and he's got 11 in his NBA debut. Miller with the flush. And a welcome to get off to a good start. They did it here tonight against the Portland Trail Blazers.